That's right, guys. Weird Alicorn is back, and I'm going to be reading you guys more of Close Bonds. You know, that human and equestria fic written by Sneaky from Fanfiction.net. Today we're going to be reading chapter, what is it now? 7. Even though it's chapter 8, but it's chapter 7 because we had that one half chapter in there. Yeah, and that's going to be confusing. I think I said that last time, but yeah, it's still going to be confusing for a little bit anyway. So chapter 7, Ivan and Rainbow go to the beach. Part 2. Yeah, that's right. We had part 1 last time. If you guys remember correctly last time, if I remember correctly last time, I think it was that Rainbow and Ivan, they were like just packing up shit, and then the CMC and Rarity came along, and then Fluttershy joined them at the train station, and they all went to their hotel. And that was kind of where the chapter ended, where Ivan and Rainbow were going to have some more sexy times. So I don't know. Are they going to have sex again, or is this going to be turning into a clop fic for now on? I don't know. It doesn't really seem like it will, but hey, without any further ado, Close Bonds, 7th chapter. You immediately jump up to a sitting position. The prospect of being found in such a compromising position with Rainbow doesn't fare well with you. Rainbow, however, just continues to lie there on your lap. Hey, Rarity, she says, calm as can be. Lazily, she pulls her wings back to her sides. Rarity steps through the door, smiling. Hello, you two. She stumbles over one of your bags, but regains her balance easily enough. She sees Rainbow on your lap and raises an eyebrow playfully. So I take it you're getting comfortable? Oh, yeah. Is there going to be a threesome? Oh, my God, that would be crazy. Like you wouldn't believe. Rainbow rolls off the bed, landing neatly on her hooves. Ivan gives the best back rubs ever. Oh, is that so? She eyes you skeptically. Lotus and Aloe are the two best masseuses that I know. They were. Hop on the bed. Being the curious mare she is. Bi-curious? I don't know. Being the curious mare she is. Rarity trots on over and climbs up on the bed. She glances over her shoulder to smile at you, then settles back down onto her stomach. You look at Rainbow. Looking back at you, she nods slightly towards Rarity. Hesitantly, you bring your hands forth in the same way you did for Rainbow. Come on now, it's rude to keep a lady waiting. You let your hands rest on her back for a moment. Her coat's really soft, a lot like Rainbow's actually. Just maybe a little bit better maintained. That high maintenance Rarity. Slowly, you begin pressing your fingers into her skin, pushing softly so as not to cause discomfort. I don't know, Rainbow Dash. He doesn't feel very strong. Yeah, Rainbow plops down on the other bed. He isn't. Seriously? Well then, you mutter, pressing your palms and fingers firmly into her back. She jumps and lets out a slight gasp, but soon relaxes. Why are these, ponies so, fucking sensitive about everything? I could push someone in the back and they probably wouldn't jump, a mile a minute. What the fuck? Yeah, whatever. I came. No. She sighs, practically melting as your fingers grasp and pull at her skin. This is absolutely wonderful. I'm glad I'm strong enough for you, you groan. Sorry for that, dear. You just haven't said a word since I walked in. I almost forgot that you were listening. Don't sweat it, Rarity. Ponies forget about him all the time. You glare at her for her comment. She hides her face behind the book she's reading, chuckling as she does so. Rarity tisk. Oh, don't be like that, Rainbow Dash. He's just a gentle colt, who loves to be polite and not interrupt when others are talking. Thank you, Rarity. You go a little slower with the rubbing, making sure to drag it out to give her the utmost amount of pleasure possible. I didn't read that right at all, but I'm not going to go back and read it. Rainbow scoffs. Gentle colt. Ha! You'd be telling me a different story if you lived with him for a few months. You're about to retort, but Rarity beats you to it. Well, considering he lives with such a brash individual, I wouldn't blame him for being a little out of character at times. Isn't that right, Ivan? She looks back at you, winking. That was much better than what you were going to say. You grin. Spot on, Lady Rarity. Spot on. She giggles and you join in. Rainbow rolls her eyes and buries her nose into her book. The room is silent for a while. After a bit, you hear a soft snoring, as well as slight vibrations to your hands. You and Rainbow glance at each other. Is she sleeping? You stop with your massaging. The only sound in the room is Rarity's breathing. Aw, you coo. Rainbow raises an eyebrow at you. You're weird, you know that? Yeah, you tell me all the time. Once again, silence. So, what should we do with her? Rape her! Now's the perfect time. You know the best thing about unconscious girls? You know that, guys? They can't say no. Fuck, that was horrible. I should never say that. And I won't ever get in my life. Maybe. I don't know. Let's just get back to the story. So what should we do with her? You scratch your head. Don't know. Let her sleep? Rainbow holds her two front hooves out. And just leave her in the bed like this? What if somebody sees her? What if someone sees her? You make it sound like we just committed murder. If she were closer, she would have socked you. Shut up. Really, though. Well, if you're so worried about it, we could wake her up. You gently nudge Rarity in the side. Hey, Rarity. Wake up. Rainbow's uncomfortable with you sleeping here. Yeah, what the fuck? Why would you say that? Just throw Rainbow under the bus like that. Dick. Rainbow shoots through a glare. Rarity's eyes waft open and she yawns. Oh, I'm sorry. I just a little tired after the long trip and I'll leave now. She sits up, yawning again, checks her mane for any misplacements, then sleepily she steps off the bed. What the fuck is that sound effect? Woof! Rainbow and you both jump up. Shit, are you alright, Rarity? Her face is planted firmly into the floor. She picks herself up, rubbing your snout. I'm fine. Legs fell asleep on me, I guess. You and Rainbow glance at each other worriedly. Rarity shakes her head, becoming fully orientated. I'd be lying to not say how much it smarts, though. Smarts? Who said smarts? You nod, putting on a smile. Well, thanks for checking in on us. Be safe on the way back to your room, alright? Her forehead creases, but she chuckles slightly at your banter. We're alrighty then. She turns to leave, but makes an abrupt stop. Wait! I just remembered. I came here to ask you something. It was something relating to this trip, but I just can't seem to recall. Bump your head a little too hard? Rainbow smirks. Rarity simply ignores the comment. Aha! Whatever she was thinking seems to click in her head. God, why is there like having a so time? Why am I having such a hard time speaking today? It's like every day I try to read, I always say that. I think I said that like every fucking reading video at this point. Like, why do I have such a hard time reading? I think just because like when I'm recording, I just can't help but get excited, and I don't know. Aha! Whatever she was thinking seems to click in her head. I was supposed to ask you, by request of the girls, if you would like to go down to the beach soon. Oh. You look to Rainbow for an answer. She not. Why do you gotta look to her? Like, fuck, it's your trip. Didn't you just say you're gonna do what you want, like last chapter? Fuck Rainbow. She's not your keeper. She's your girlfriend. God. I don't know. That kind of pisses me off, though. When guys, like, look to their girlfriend for, like, every fucking minute detail. Like, fuck them, you know? Like, you have your own life. They're not gonna run it for you, you know? Yeah, whatever. Oh? You look to Rainbow for an answer. She nods. Yeah, sure, we'll go. Give us what? 15 minutes? Rarity thinks for a moment. I suppose if I pack light, I could be ready then. Alright. Meet you in the lobby in 15. Agreed. She gives you and then Rainbow a nod before trotting out the door. She didn't trip over the bags this time, Rainbow observes. Yeah, you reply. Really, wondering how she got here in the first place. Don't these rooms have locks? Yep. You just forgot to secure ours, she smirks. What is with you and asking stupid questions? I'm not the only one who does it, you know. She raises an eyebrow. Oh, really? Really? Remember when you asked me if I could suck drinks through my vampire teeth? What are you, Edward Cullen? Oh, fuck, no. I'm not even gonna bring that up. No one mentioned that in the comments. Fuck, no. We're not gonna start this. Hey! She points an accusing hoof at you. That doesn't count. I'm stupid when I'm drunk, and you know it. You chuckle, but you're also so much fun. She raises an eyebrow. Uh-huh. This coming from the guy who sighs every time he sees me drinking apple cider. The guy who sighs? Yeah, like this. She rolls her eyes, shakes her head, and imitates your sigh. A wide grin spreads across your face, clapping. Bravo, Dash. Bravo. Slow clap for Rainbow Dash. She just looks at you for a second, then frowns. Are we going to the beach soon? Yeah, you start taking off your pants. Oh, hey, let me just get ready. And we'll go down to the lobby. After watching you remove your sweats, and groaning upon realizing you had boxers underneath, she walks over to her bag and begins searching through it. As you slip on your shorts, you begin to wonder what she could be looking for. It couldn't be a bathing suit, right? Sure enough, she comes up with a reddish violet bikini between her Wait, what? What? Why do they need bikinis? What? That doesn't make any kind of sense. I could see maybe like a thong, like bikini bottoms, but bikini bottom, SpongeBob. Alright, I'm getting on a tangent. Just one thing leads to another, and I'm getting further and further away from the story as we go along. Back to the story. Sure enough, she comes up with a reddish violet bikini between her teeth. Hey, Dash. She tosses the unnecessary beachwear on the bed. Yeah, Ivan? Why do you have a bikini? She gives you a quizzical look. Why not? Because you're already naked? She looks at her body, then back at you. Do mares on Earth go to the beach naked? You pinch the bridge of your nose. No. Okay, let me ask you something. How come I've never seen you wear a bikini before? For example, like at the lake? She grins. I had no one to show it off to before. And how is covering up your body showing off? Yeah, that's a good... I don't know. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, guys. Either way, we have a break in the text. You get it now. As you help Rarity put up an umbrella, you find it difficult not to glance over at Rainbow, who celebrates her victory by keeping her butt to you at all times. Every chance she gets, she wiggles her hips and looks back at you smugly. I guess it does, like, the fabric would just accentuate their, like, already defined flanks and hips and haunches, and whatever the fuck you want to call it, plot. Back to the plot, anyway. To add to it, the absence of a bra makes her look topless from behind. Topless beach, yeah! Right now, you feel very fortunate that your shorts aren't the stretchy kind. The fuck? Here, let me fill in the rest. Oh, no, that was Rarity. Here, let me fill in the rest, Rarity offers, kicking some sand in around the base of the umbrella. You give it a good wiggle, and upon determining that it's in well, you thank her. Why is everything like a sexual innuendo to me? I don't know why, like... whatever. I just have a dirty mind, I think. It was no trouble, Ivan. She grimaces at the dirt on her hoof, quickly wiping it on the beach towel. No trouble at all. You walk over to Rainbow Dash, who smiles at you from behind her glasses. Sup, Ivan? You know what's sup, you say mockingly, ruffling her mane. She swats your hand away. You know, messing up my mane won't do anything since we're going in the water anyways. I don't care. In the end, there's still sand in your hair. I got sand. What's that one SpongeBob tune? Wasn't there like a SpongeBob tune? It was Sand in My Buns or something like that. When I got sand in my... I swear to God, there was like a lyric from like a SpongeBob song. It was like, "Oh, sand in your buns" or something like that. Oh my God. You know what? Forget it. I can't spend time thinking about SpongeBob right. I gotta read this. She looks at your hand, which is still sandy from helping Rarity with the umbrella. Making the connection, she runs a hoof through her hair, then growls. The individual grains of her hoof, or on her hoof, are easily noticeable. You son of a bitch. You laugh, narrowly dodging a swift kick from her hind legs. You run down to the shore, knowing that you're merely delaying the inevitable, but having fun nonetheless. It's not long before you feel her slam into your back. She knocks you down, causing you to roll with the momentum of your running. While you're spitting out dirt, you feel a hoof being placed on your back as if in victory. You look up to find Skidaloo is standing over you. a triumphant grin spanning across her face. Another point for me. Okay. Ah, so she helped out Rainbow Dash. Makes sense. She's her mentor or whatever, big sister. You spin on her, trying not. I can't talk. You spin on her, trying but failing to grab her. She nimbly avoids your grasp, hopping on your back every chance she gets. Finally, you get to your knees. She's still on your back. All right, Scoots, get off. You win. She hops off, gritting with her teeth, getting close to your face. I'm getting better at that. Now I can fly, huh? Nope, nope. You're a cheater. No wings allowed. Rainbow lands next to the orange Pegasus and gives her a slap on the back. Good work, kid. Scootaloo grins. Scootaloo's grin just got 5 times bigger. You're about to say something to Rainbow, but notice she's looking off somewhere far off. Seeing her scowl, you turn your head to see what's going on. Ah, shit, you mutter. Come on, Flutters. Dash groans. Don't let him do this. Fluttershy is being surrounded by 3 stallions. Ooh, hey. Hey. I'm fucking weird. 2 stand in the back of her, whispering and passing quick glances at her flank, while the rather bulky stallion with sunglasses on his forehead makes his best attempt at smooth talk. Hey, beautiful. She's not that naive, is she? You think back to all your conversations, all the advice and wisdom she's given you. No, she's just too timid. I'll deal with this. Dash goes to approach the group, but you stop her. We can't do anything unless they touch her. Sunglasses. Says something to... what? What the fuck? Oh, okay, so he's referring to the bulky stallion with sunglasses by his eyewear. Okay. Sunglasses. Talking to some sunglasses. Whatever. Sunglasses says something to make her blush. I forgot that lyric completely. She isn't seriously being fooled by this. Dash states more than ass. 2 hug. Alright, he touched her. Time to kick some flank. No. You grab her hind leg, stopping her in midair. She hugged him. You can't do anything. We'll just talk to her when she gets back. Dash floats down and frees her leg, stomping it into the sand. After a moment, the 2 break the silence. Sunglasses says one last thing to Fluttershy, to which she nods and makes her way over towards you. Fluttershy approaches, the sun glinting off her sunglasses as she happily trots along. She notices the expressions on your faces and lifts her sunglasses so you can see her eyes. Is something wrong? I'll tell you what's wrong. Rainbow Dash rushes up to her, getting in her face. You just let that jerk make a pass at you. Oh, fuck. No. Gosh, she made some guy compliment her looks. It's the fucking worst thing she could have done, isn't it, Rainbow Dash? Fuck, I can't even imagine how horrible that could be. God. Fucking shit. Uh-huh. I know. Rainbow looks confused now. But why didn't you do anything about it? The soft-toned Pegasus sighs. Oh, Dash. You just don't see it, do you? She slips the sunglasses over her eyes again, then looks back at you. Ivan? You observe her for a moment. Something seems off, but nothing truly... It strikes you. You quickly glance back to the trio of jerks. Ugh. They've already moved on, pestering some other unfortunate mare. Only Sunglasses seems to have something missing. You grin. You little sneak. What the fuck is... Why is that a solution to that? Why is sealing something a solution to telling all 3 guys that are just happen to be hitting on you? What the fuck? I don't get it. Why is there this misconstrued sense of justice going on in this world? Like people looking through fucking other people's mail, ponies just fucking stalking other fucking ponies and getting each other's business. What the fuck is wrong with these characters? Why does no one have a common sense of justice or anything right in this story? You don't just fucking take something from someone because they just hit on you. What the fuck? Ah! It makes me mad. It makes me so pissed off. And it's just a story, and I know I shouldn't be getting this involved because it's just a fan fiction. Whatever. You step back. You grin. You little sneak. You step past. Fuck, I can't talk. I'm too excited now. She steps past. She steps past Rainbow, and that's not. It's past, like Past. It should be Passed, I think. She steps past Rainbow, nose held high with a smirk. You know I'd do anything for a new pair of sunglasses. She walks off towards Rarity, a skip in her step. Rainbow and you look at each other. Rainbow Dash shakes her head. Mental note, never doubt Fluttershy. Agreed, you nod. Scootaloo cocks her head. I still don't get it. Poor Scootaloo left in the dust. So yeah, that seems about halfway through with this. So I'm going to make this as two-parter, I guess. This was a longer chapter, I guess. So yeah, I don't know if you guys have probably have noticed that it's been a while since I've read another story. That's because I've had a lot of shit going on. Like you don't even know. I don't even know if I should confide this in you guys, but like someone I know, tried to take their life the other day, and that really had me like, you know, I had to deal with that shit before I did anything else with my life. And that's being dealt with like now, so it's got me more secure, and now I can go back to like making videos and having fun with this fandom. So hopefully, if nothing takes a turn for the worst, I'll still be here doing this probably weekly. That's my plan, doing this weekly. Don't be surprised if I happen to be off like a couple of days. I seem to be updating every Tuesday. That seems to be my thing. That's just when everyone seems to be out of the house and doing stuff. But you know, if anything else happens, then I might not be able to update or read another bit because I'm, you know, doing shit. But enough of like depressing thoughts. You know, I'm just so happy like all you guys are subscribing to me. I think I have like 100 subscribers now, which is fuck. I mean, that's fucking amazing to me. Like just reading these stories and having people like respond to me. You know, I love seeing you guys' comments. I love seeing that. I love having you guys involved and like telling me which parts you liked and which parts you thought could be like I could read better. Like obviously this whole reading was like terrible because I'm just getting back into the groove of it. So hopefully next time it'll be more comprehensive and more structured. I didn't like yeah I mean I didn't think too hard about this one, but oh, and I'll probably put it at the beginning of the video, but the song at the beginning was King of the Beach by Waves. That's a great band. You should check them out. Not advertising or anything, just that's just my recommendation. And I might start putting your guys' song at the beginning of you know, of these readings. You know, if you want me to, if you want to send me a song, like whatever kind of EDM music you know have, or because I know that seems to be a big thing in this community. A lot of electronica and electronic and EDM and dubstep and all that shit. I know I'm gonna be like, fuck you! You totally misnamed those fucking genres. I don't know what kind of fucking genres. I know like electronic digital music. That's not it. I'm not like I'm more of like the rock kind of person. But even then, like I'm really into music, but I don't really give a fuck about genres too much, unless I'm looking for a specific sound. But yeah. So if you guys want to send in like any of your fucking songs, tunes, instrumentals, whatever, and have me feature them at the beginning of the video, I will, because I like listening to the music this fandom puts out. Until then, I'm just probably gonna be picking stuff that I have that, you know, like I like to listen to. Yeah, that's just a thing I started. I don't know. It just seems fun to think of a song and have that as an intro. So next time we'll be reading the second half of Ivan and Rainbow Go to the Beach Part 2. So look forward to then, and spread the peace, love, and tolerance and all that shit. And I will see you guys. Well, not see you guys, but be reading to you guys later.